Collective, and welcome back to my channel. It's me, Jamie, with Lost Boy. I'm going to be doing our full moon eclipse reading. Keep in mind, this is not a sign-specific message. This is a general reading about the energies for this full moon eclipse. So please only take the messages that resonate and drop the messages that do not. If anybody is interested in a more personalized reading, all the information is down below on how to book one with me. And I do want to say thank you to everybody out there who has supported this channel. It really allows this channel to grow, and it gets these messages out there to others who might need it. Alrighty, so let's get into this main reading. I just had a couple of jumpers come out. We have the Four of Wands, the Four of Swords, we have Judgment, and then we have the Two of Cups. Whew, there was definitely something here came to an end, right? Because somebody here needs to heal something from some kind of pain here. Something did not work out. Some foundation crumbled here. Somebody here is not taking accountability for their actions with the Judgment card in the reverse. Something here about the Two of Cups. This talks about a commitment between two people. Something here is off balance. Tell me more about this Four of Wands and the Four of Swords. Tell me about this Four of Wands and Four of Swords, please. The Nine of Wands in the reverse. I just heard this has something to do with a home. Something to do with the home situation here. Something here was off balance. Healing was needed. Rest was needed. Somebody here was blocking something from somebody. Right? But it's like they can't do it anymore. They can't block it anymore, right? They don't have... They're being denied. I'm hearing access denied. Access denied. I don't know if this is like somebody here who could have been, like, trying to steal an inheritance from somebody, because somebody could have passed on in the end, right? They were blocking somebody from receiving something. That's like a very, very small message for some of you. But for others of you, this definitely talks about a relationship that came crumbling down, that was not built on solid ground. It was not built on something stable here. So somebody's going into rest and recovery here, but something here about not taking accountability with this Judgment card, right? Not seeing something clearly, not acting in honor is what I'm hearing. Somebody here doesn't act in honor, right? And then they wonder why things keep crumbling down around them. It's because they don't act, that they're not noble. They're not noble, right? Tell me about the Four of Swords and the Judgment card. Tell me about the Four of Swords and the Judgment card. The Magician. Yeah, somebody here was trying to manipulate a situation here, right? They presented themselves to be as somebody who they clearly weren't, right? Because that's the Magician in the reverse, right? They act like they have the Ace of Sword, right? But they don't, right? They use the communication to their advantage, right? So they say what they need to say, right? In order to make people feel a certain way, because they know how to work with emotions here, right? Because again, like, they present themselves to be as somebody who's honest and open, but they're really not. They have ulterior motives. They have ulterior motives. And something here about somebody here being a follower and not a leader, right? This person listens to everybody else. They follow other people because they have no creativity within themselves. All of their ideas come from others. Tell me about the Judgment card in the reverse and this Two of Cups, please. Tell me about the Judgment in reverse and the Two of Cups. The Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. This is somebody here who likes to rush. They like to rush into things. They don't like to plan methodically. They don't put in the hard work and effort to build something properly. They rush into something. Wheel of Fortunes at the bottom of the deck. So, I feel like somebody here could have been stalled by this Knight of Pentacles, by this reckless energy here, by somebody here who wants to just, who's greedy. They want to take something from somebody else. That's a Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody who doesn't put in work and effort but wants to receive, right? And they'll lie and manipulate whatever they got to do to get it, because somebody here is deeply hurt and they're not healing. They're not healing. Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I feel like this person could be trying to pull the wool over somebody's eyes. King of Pentacles in the reverse. This is definitely somebody whose exterior does not match the interior, right? Knight of Swords just came flying out. This could be communication. I think something here is going to piss this person off during this full moon energy here. It's like all the lies are unraveling. The truth is being revealed. People are seeing things for who they are, right? Like I said, their interior does not match their exterior. And this could be like somebody wanting to come in and fight and argue and wanting to start something here. I'm hearing like a false flag fight. This could even be something global here, right? In order to cast an illusion, so people don't see what's actually really crumbling, what's really falling down, right? This person's still presenting themselves to be as somebody here who it's like this person doesn't want people to see the real them. And I don't think this person even knows the real them, right? I feel like this is somebody here who has been given multiple chances and multiple opportunities to do the right thing, and they haven't. Tell me about the Nine of Wands and the Magician, please. Seven of Cups. It's all about illusion. I was just saying that. It's all about illusion. Casting an illusion here so people don't see the real. So people don't see what's actually really going on here. It's all about illusion. Illusion of options. This could even be somebody here who likes to dabble, right? They could have a lot of different people involved, right? They manipulate many. They keep certain people around for certain things, right? Because they know they're able to, control that. Tell me more about this Two of Cups, please. The Hermit in the reverse. Alright. I'm not gonna be like the other readers and just start listing off all the signs, because this is a collective reading, and to be quite honest, it could be anybody, right? So that's why I'm not like, it's a Virgo, it's this, it's that. This is a collective reading, right? It's meant to hit the collective. Not everybody's dealing with the same type of energy, right? I'm gonna keep it real. Because at the end of the day, we all are each and every single zodiac sign, right? We do harbor all of those energies within us, but somebody here lacks soul searching, right? They don't even know who they are. I was just saying that earlier, right? They paint a mask so that people don't see the real them, and I like this false flag. I feel like there's somebody attached to this individual here, and I feel like they do team up together, right? Because that's how they're able to keep their security, right? That's how they're able. It's not a stable foundation, right? But they don't want people to see the cracks in their foundation. So they team up together by creating some kind of illusion, right? Through some kind of argument that they're probably going to have between each other, so that people can start picking sides. But what people don't actually know is that these people had planned this all along in order to get what it is that they want from an individual or from a group of people, right? By using pity and sympathy, right? Because that's the Magician, right? That's the Ace of Cup in the reverse, right? That's pulling on somebody's heartstrings here, right? Acting the victim in order to get some kind of pity or sympathy. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse and the Hermit in the reverse, please. The Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords. Somebody here is scared. They're shaking in their boots. They're scared. They're shaking in their boots. That their illusion is crumbling down here. People are starting to see the mask. This could even be like jail. Like somebody here could finally be going to jail for something that they did in the past, right? And maybe they sense it coming, right? They feel the guilt within them, right? Judgment is in the reverse. This person's definitely under judgment. Tell me about the Seven of Cups and the Knight of Swords for the collective, please. The Three of Wands. They've been planning this for a while. They have been planning this for a while. This illusion, this false flag. They've been planning this for a while, and I feel like it's a tool out of their toolbox. So it's something that they've done before. Tell me more about the Knight of Swords and this Nine of Swords. You could be hearing news that's coming in regards to this person. Right? This person might be wanting to communicate, saying, oh, I need help, please, I don't know what to do. Temperance in the reverse, and the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Three of Swords. This person's getting a rude awakening. They're getting a rude awakening. They're going to have to plant a new seed somewhere else and start over, right? They're going to have to move in a whole new, completely different direction here. They're going to have to rebuild from the ground up, because that's what this full moon is bringing in, right? The veil has been lifted, and these false foundations are crumbling here, right? These people are not going to get what they thought they were going to get, right? Because this is having it all. This is having more than enough, and having enough to pass on. But this is being taken away from them because they misused and abused whatever situation they were in. Somebody here was taking more than what was theirs. There was no chance to heal, and there was no chance to reconcile this. There isn't. This can't be fixed anymore, because the plot has been so deep that there's no healing, there's no fixing this. There is none. This is what's being taken away from them. Their opportunity, their chance. Like I said, they're going to have to start over. They're going to have to start over. And hopefully they learn their lesson and do it the right way, but like there's going to be some kind of heartache here. Their plans are not going to come to fruition. Whatever long-term plan they had, right? They may win, like, in the near future. Like, they may win a battle, but they're not going to win the war, is what I'm really trying to say, right? So they may walk around acting like, yeah, they won something, you know what I mean? But, I mean, just know at the end of the day that, like, the universe has a close eye on these individual, this group, whatever this is, right? And they're not going to win. They're not going to be successful, right? Because they've been getting away with it for too long. And what's been cast in the dark will always come out into the light, right? There is a shift going on right now. And I feel like this person senses it, and that they're losing their power. They're losing their power. Tell me more about this Temperance, please. The Three of Swords. There's no healing this. Somebody's learning a lesson. Somebody's saying goodbye. Tell me about the Temperance card and the Ten of Pentacles, please. The Hierophant. This is being orchestrated by the universe, orchestrated by the divine. It's being orchestrated by the divine. Somebody here is going to be crying out to God, right? They're going to be crying out to God, but they don't pray, right? Until you're crying out to God, but you don't pray. Tell me about the Three of Swords and the Hierophant, please. What is the final outcome for this? The Strength in the reverse. Somebody here is going to lack the courage and the bravery to do what they need to do. Somebody's, yeah. This is going to shake them to the core. It's going to shake them. It's going to really make them start questioning who they are, right? I don't know if this person will ever recover from this. I feel like it's still going to, it's going to send them, it's going to catapult them more into a victim mentality here. And I'm just afraid that somebody here could be lashing out with revenge because they're unhealed. They lack courage, they lack bravery, They just want to take. They just want to take. They just want to take. They don't want to put in the work. They don't want to put in the effort. They don't want to grow. They don't want to evolve, right? Damn the consequences. They don't care who they hurt in the process as long as they win. And whatever this group is, it's two people. It is two people. It is two people. And they're in a relationship, right? And that's sad. Trying to rob somebody here. It's like a team up. It's like a team up against somebody in order to rob somebody of stability, of success here, right? Because I don't know why. You know, people get jealous in this world when they see other people doing things that they don't do, or that they don't have the courage to stand up and do. I've dealt with many people like that in my life, right? You know, not you would think that, you know, a lot of people around tarot readers and spiritual people would support us, but unfortunately that's not the case, right? They're like, they get threatened by you because you're following your heart, you're following your dreams here, right? But they can too. They just lack the courage and the bravery to do it, so they go to attack you. And you're like, I'm just here focused on my divine path, my divine mission, what I'm supposed to do, you know? And somebody's like trying to take from you because they see that you're so elevated and that you don't, and you've healed from the past and these people haven't. And that's really what it is. It's really what it is, y'all. It's really what it is. Alrighty, Spirit. Anything else you'd like to add to this, please? Rejected. Yeah, they're going to be rejected. Their plans are going to be rejected because it's not for the greater good. Others involved. There's a lot of people here. Spiritual growth. And then rainbow. That's what happens after a storm. So it might be a little stormy right now, but somebody here is being rejected. Right? You'll have to weather the storm in order to see this rainbow. But somebody here is going to be rejected. Their plans are going to be rejected. There's a lot of people involved here. And continue on your spiritual growth, viewer, collective, right? Continue on that spiritual growth. Do not... The best thing that you can do is to continue doing what these people don't want you to do, right? Because the moment you start encountering resistance, that should be your sign that you were doing something right. Right? That is something, that's a sign that your spirit is beginning to irritate their demons. Sloth, laziness at the bottom of the deck. What did I say about this Knight of Pentacles in the reverse? There's somebody here who is lazy. They do not want to put in the hard work and effort in order to lift their vibration, in order to lift themselves out of this devil energy. And I do not need the devil card to come out here to let me know that somebody here is in victim mentality and is so wrapped up in their desires, trying to feed their ego. I don't need it to tell me that, because I can sense that here. I do want to know about that rejection. I do. I want to get some more tea on that, y'all. Alrighty, universe. Why is this rejected here? Why is this rejected here? The Seven of Cups. It's all an illusion. That's what's being... Queen of Wands. Someone here is lacking confidence, the Moon. They're being rejected because the truth's coming out with their actual intentions here. Right? That somebody here has been feeding their illusions. Something about being delusional as well, right? Not picking a path, not listening to their intuition here. You know, it's all about showboating with the Queen of Wands, but the truth is coming out, right? This person isn't who they present to be. They're not the Queen of Wands. They're not, you know, and they may act like they're so confident on the outside. You know, they're very good looking. They dress really well, right? They have a really nice car, but then their bank account was like negative, right? And then, you know, shit like that, right? Because it's all about looks, it's all about appearance, it's all about, like, what we want people to think that we are, right? Instead of being who we actually really are. But the truth is being revealed and this person's being rejected because, like I said, people can see the real them. Six of Swords at the bottom of this deck. Moving on to calmer waters, right? Protecting your peace. Somebody's being rejected. Somebody's probably going to be forced to leave, or these people are going to be forced to leave. Because the universe is stepping in to remove this energy from your life, right? Because you didn't let it affect you, or you're not letting it affect you anymore. Maybe it did at first, right? It knocked you off your path at first, right? And these people got the result that they wanted, which is why I said they might have a little quick win, but they're not going to win the actual war, right? Because you're protected by the universe, right? And these people are thinking that they're going to fight you, but you've left it up to the universe. You've left it up to God. They're not fighting you anymore. They're fighting God. And you tell me somebody who has gone up against God and won. I'm waiting. I don't think anyone's ever gone up against God and won, right? They didn't. They didn't, and this person's not going to win. A group, people, whatever. Anyways, collective, if this reading resonates with you guys, consider hitting that like button. Be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. That way you guys can stay up to date on when I upload. And with that, I am sending you all lots of love and light. Do not counterattack. Right? And don't even be on the offensive, right? Just know that you are protected by spirit and divine. They see the heartache. Keep your head down. Keep focusing on your divine path. Keep focusing on your divine mission. And watch how everything just falls into place. And that is what I have for y'all. Ciao.